Very good morning. Hey, Mike. Good morning, bro. Cherry. Very good morning, brother. Ali. Good morning. Let's get it, boys. Good morning, Richard. Hi, Ashok. Good morning. Yeah, I'm just trying to decide if there's a 323 that we missed. Yeah, I don't think so. It's fine, boys. Yesterday's spike was crazy. I totally agree, bro. Look at this, boys and girls. What? I mean, what? Yeah, this is why I usually don't trade New York's. Come on, that's bonkers, bro. Because imagine if you're in a cell and if this candle shows up, bro, you can't your account is blown 1,000 times out of 100. Yeah. But imagine you did not close that trade in the morning, and that is a 1 to 10. Some food for thought in the morning. All right. Sherry, did you catch that, bro? Good morning, DRK. Good morning, Sumit. NFP, right? Yeah. I thought so, bro. News, my brothers. So let's look at today's news. Today's what? 3rd of July. Let's get 3rd of July on and let's refresh so that we get the latest news. All right. Today, we don't have any red folders at all. So if you guys trade news, sorry, it's not a good news for you. Sorry, it had to come out. The US unemployment situation. Okay. Inform payroll. The unemployment rate changed. Okay, that's fine. The shirt is open. What? What is this, bro? The shirt is open? Some weird ass news today. Sorry. No man news, so stay away. Bro, Sherry, what happens if you're in a swing trade, bro? Let's say you caught something 2 days earlier, you have news today, bro. Do you still keep that on, or how do you manage that, bro? I mean, I'm fascinated with people who trade, swings and whatnot, also knowing that there'll be news for the day, right? NY bank holiday? Oh, I didn't see that, bro. Interesting. Derek, thank you, man. I did not see that, to be honest. But gold is still kicking. You're gonna keep doing this, okay? All right. I forgot to draw the zones. I'm so out of it today, bro. That's the first zone. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Guys, if you haven't noticed yet, we've just hit 800 today. It's actually yesterday we hit 800 and we're already at 807. Congrats, everyone. Uh, because of all of you guys, well done. I'm just happy. It's fun, isn't it? You get to see growth. I love growth, man. You're showing levels now. All right, other than this top and zone, oh, US, oh, 3rd of July. Yeah, okay, you're awesome, bro. Cherry says, I still hold because what I do is if it's a swing, the quantity is bare minimum, so I don't mind, even if it hits stop loss. But if the market goes in my favor, huge profit then. Cherry, I'd agree, man. If you're holding swings, I'd also rather not close it just because there's a news day. And yeah, if your quantity is low, it makes sense, bro. Thank you for sharing, man. All right. Right now, I'm thinking if this could qualify as a zone. I don't think so. We'll make this. We'll make that the stop and zone. All right. Yeah, I gotta do a couple of things, boys and girls. Hold on. That's one. And the second one is this. Boom. Yeah, there you go. That's my usual things to do in the morning. Good morning, Dash. How's it going, bro? Good to see you guys in the morning. It's just 8. It's just 5:40. I usually give my mom updates on how this is going because she's very interested in seeing, what I'm doing and whatnot. Yesterday, I told her at 5:32, I had 40 people sitting in my live, and she was completely blown away. She's like, at 5:35? Even I'm surprised, man. A lot of you guys show a lot of commitment. I love this, bro. Good morning, Nat. How's it going? Yeah, because it takes a lot to become a trader, regardless of where you're from, which time frame you're in. just to show up says a lot about Freedom Day. Let's go. Dash, are you celebrating, bro? You guys do fireworks? Rajat, good morning, brother. Thank you for joining, man. Yeah, not the best of session opens. Now that's a proper consolidation, boys. Yeah, nothing, nothing beautiful happening this morning. But yesterday, let's just recap yesterday's trade and what happened yesterday. For those who have just joined and new here, this is what we look for in trade. This was yesterday. I loved yesterday's movement. Look at this. Beautiful movement. Yesterday morning happened here. Goes up, comes back, taps the stop zone. That's the tap. This didn't happen in the spot chart, but sometimes it happens, interchanged. Sometimes futures chart would not take this, but spot would. This time we were lucky enough to have had this tap. So stop and got taken out. Then beautiful green candle towards the upside, giving us the entry. That's the 1:3. And also, again, the exit was glorious to see. Big pullback, but eventually kept on going, right? Good trade. And it did push due to NFP. We had a great push that, whoa, nice to see, right? But today we're just having a big consolidation in the morning. But as usual, boys and girls, we'll be very patient with this. We're not here to just jump in on any big candles. We're here to wait for our setups and then execute. We'll do that as always. And when that's happening, when we're having consolidation, you guys can ask questions. Why not consider 4145 as top end level? I'm sure you're looking at the spot chart, so I'm just gonna switch and see what 4145 means. 41. What is 4145? I think I have considered it, haven't I? Right now, I'm thinking. uh, Right now, I'm thinking if this could be one. Good push up, two candles down. How about this one, boys? Because hold on, I'm just thinking here. Okay, high, low, might be a high. Looks like a consolidation here, but FOMO, your advice. DRK, I don't understand that, man. FOMO, my advice. What does that mean? Researched a lot about MD5 yesterday, installed it, and got to know that there is a thing called EA. Found one which helped me manage my risk like XNest risk calculator form. That's nice, bro. Do you like it, bro, Rajat? 4131 on spot. Bro, you're making me run back and forth. 4131. 4131 is somewhere here, man. I don't like that, bro. Maybe this one I'm just thinking about right now. I'm just gonna quickly talk to my best friend about this because that could be. Hold on. It is a huge wick. I don't know what to think at this point. Doesn't look good though. Hey, Muthin. Good morning, bro. Look like there are results there for people who went short. You're talking about all this? No, but it's already been breached, so I don't care about all this in the left, man. Can't Yeah, Shiv goes can't use EA in prop firm. If he says that, he's probably right, man. So far it's good, but EAs are not free. I need to go spend some money on that. Actually makes it easier to calculate the position before getting into trade with fixed SL amount. Yeah, yeah, RD man. This has already been breached. View on zones. Yeah, I got confirmation that we're not gonna consider this a zone, man. Don't worry. So, but this one, all these stop losses, as you suggest, RD, that's right. So this has already been breached, bro. All the people sitting here have been breached with this wick. So the stop and has already been taken out. This is at 5 a.m., right? So we don't trade 5 a.m. in the morning. We only look for zones that have been tapped inside the session. So we will not consider this that has already been spoken for. Right now, we're just waiting for something that is concrete to be taken out during the session. Yeah, even I thought so, Shiv. Can't use EA in prop firm. Um, Market a bit bullish. Let's see, bro. Market usually fakes a lot of people out. You're welcome, man. Guys, be very careful when it comes to using EAs or copy trading accounts into your prop firms. Because guys, it's not nice when you blow your accounts just because you use some external software into your prop firms. I've seen people do it. I've seen people blow positive live funded accounts. Man, it's gonna hurt, bro. It's gonna sting. Make sure you talk to people, make sure you talk to them in emails and get the confirmation so that you have proof if your account gets blown because of this factor. Can we trade in every session or best in Tokyo? Sharath, bro, for my strategy with all the backtest I've done, Tokyo seems to be the best pick from all the three. It's up to you. I'm not sure which strategy you guys are using, but with all the data I've collected over the last 2 years, with both the excuse me, with both the strategies that I trade, I think mine works better in Tokyo, man. And it's also best for me because I get to wake up at 5 o'clock and I feel like I'm I'm doing the best I can in life because I'm going the extra mile. Again, it's all my preferences. The time works best for me, the session works good for my strategy, and hence Tokyo. But guys, every strategy is different. You're more than welcome to try it out in other sessions. But I love Tokyo because a lot of people overlook Tokyo session and they just think that it's just consolidation. Guys, today might have been a little consolidation, but look at yesterday. I'll show you yesterday. This is yesterday, boys. Perfect, man. This is perfect movement, bro. You can't call this Tokyo. If I don't have my sessions indicator on, you won't call this Tokyo, man. Look at Tokyo's movement, bro, yesterday. Beautiful, bro. It's like a symphony, bro. And hold on. And majority of yesterday's London was a consolidation, a huge ass range that was happening the whole day. So for me, I think Tokyo works magics, bro. It is magic. Right now, boys and girls, we're seeing a good push towards the upside, but we are waiting for this huge stop and zone up here. Let's see, man. Let's see if we could catch 4 green days in a row, bro. It's already been 3. This might be the 4th. I do agree with Tokyo session. Yeah, okay. Thanks, man. I just read the policy, brother. Well, third-party EA is permitted only when you use strictly as a trade or risk manager. Use of a third-party EA with the results in denial of evaluation of rewards and closure of the account. See, you can calculate your risk and whatnot with an EA, baby, but using them for copying trades or other platforms, bro, you're gonna get hit. So, guys, be very careful. I only trade Tokyo and New York session. See, it's good, bro. A lot of people consider, you know, Tokyo, sorry, New York, the best one, but I feel, bro, this is my personal opinion. I think Tokyo is the best one. Because let's say if you're a new trader, bro, let's say you're a new guy on the street and you're trading New York, you didn't know there was news and you get hit by this candle. This candle. It's by getting hit by a train, bro. Not even a train. Something bigger than a train, whatever that is. You're blowing your account, right? Um, Majority of the times that doesn't happen in Tokyo because we don't have Trump speaking or other US news that affects the market that much. At least your account will be saved, even if you sit on the wrong side. Peter says London is speculation. Totally. Bro, Peter, good morning, man. I was worried that you weren't here today, man. Too much manipulation, New York session. I agree, man. Rajeshwari says it's a rocket. Yeah, it is kind of flying this morning. If it decides to go up, let's see if we get a setup here and then it keeps going up. But we never know. We're almost there to this stop and zone. We're gonna wait and see how price reacts. So, guys, as always, there's 2 ways price can react in a stop and zone: either bounce off from there or keep going. We're here to do both. So, people who ask me if this is liquidity, I don't think so, bro. Liquidity traders think differently, not me, not stop hunt. So, I was sleeping. Peter, wake up, man. You're not done trading yet, bro. I know it's almost 2 a.m. back home, but bruh, you gotta be focused, man. Guys, Peter lives in Poland, so it's a different time frame for him. From Kuala Lumpur, Tokyo session, timing is suitable. That's nice, bro. Yo, how's the weather in Kuala Lumpur, man? Is it hot there, bro? At this point of the year? Metamphony, no. Peter's hilarious, bro. No, that won't help, man. Hi, hi, proof something. Sorry, I don't know your name, so I had to call you by that. Hi, sir. First time at your stream. I hear Tokyo recent impressive idea. Thank you. I'm glad that you find it impressive because you don't have to worry about external things happening in Tokyo. Again, not 100% of the times, but again, majority of the times you don't have Trump tweeting something randomly. You don't have Elon Musk doing something randomly. It's much better. It's more calmer. You're not on you're not on edge, if you know what I mean, right? Yeah, someone's loving it. Kuala Lumpur is always hot, bro. Madan, Madan, is it? Hi, bro. Thank you for saying your name, man. It makes my life a lot easier. I'm definitely going to remember that. Okay. T TRU. I'm not sure what that means, bro. So what time session will start? 5:30 a.m. IST is the session start timings here. But just research which time starts for you guys. Use different time zones, maybe. Trump was snoring during during Tokyo. Yeah, bro. I love that. I love that he's snoring, man. 3 on 3 on the way. Bro, I was just thinking about it. It's yeah, it doesn't fit my scale, man. It's yeah, bro. I'm not going to take that, even if it does show up, because the third conference doesn't apply, man. Clean move on Tokyo session. Yeah, bro. Lizzie, good morning. How's it going? You were silent yesterday, I think. Yeah, you were silent yesterday. How's everything going? You're welcome, bro. Logesh, bro. Good morning, man. How's it going? Boys and girls, we're doing good. We're at 811 subs. Appreciate the new subs, people. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. You can also join the Discord. We have officially crossed 150 members in Discord. Amazing. Good strides, people. We've got 14 likes for the stream. I like it. Let's go. Let's see if we catch a beautiful trade like yesterday. Yesterday, we caught that trade at 5:35, man. As soon as the session opened, 5 minutes in, we got the entry. 30 minutes in, we got the TP. Yesterday was glorious. Let's see if we can replicate that. It's already going to be six, but let's see. Sir, I'm from UAE. Name Rizwan. Hi, bro. Welcome, welcome. Yo, I do have a cousin who's in UAE. Her husband works there, so she moved there for a bit. Guys, bro, how's it going? How's the war going, man? Are the missiles still flying there, bro? Rizwan? Uh, Reina, Reina. Hold on, boys. Also, I think New York High is there for takeaways, so might be a reversal here. Yeah, bro, Josh. Right now, I'm just waiting, man. This is the zone. If it's going to reverse or not, we're not sure. We'll have to wait for the second candle for confirmation. But either way, man, that's a beautiful zone, like you said, bro. Good call, bro. Can we sell from upper level? Bro, right now, I don't know, but then let's see, bro. Uh, we'll have to wait for a confirmation. Took a BDC trade at 1:30 p.m. at this place. Sloth from Zootopia could call it too slow. Bro, I love that sloth from Zootopia, man. I'm not sure if you guys, all of you guys have seen Zootopia. Uh, that sloth with the second part, bro, is I think it was driving a Ferrari or some speed car, man. Bro, I love that, bro. Hilarious, man. Best price, Rajan is saying, best price for long-term position. Bro, I don't do swings. I do not advise on things that I don't do myself. I am not sure about the best price, man. For long-term positions, we have. Sherry here, he's the expert on swings. Sherry, if you could take that question, man, I'd appreciate it, bro. Everything is fine in UAE, man. That's good, bro. I'm happy, man. Because she called, I think, a couple of months ago while the place was being hit by missiles. Bro, that's not, that wasn't fine, man. I was very pissed. She was in danger. I couldn't do shit about it. Oof. Yeah, I'm glad everything's okay there, bro. Good morning, Dave. How's it going, man? Hi. Good morning, good morning. Thank you, boys and girls, for joining. Let's get another green day today. Come on. This was so close, man. Did Spot take this? Sorry, I'm so rolling today. Nope, did not take in Spot either. Sometimes, guys, like yesterday, either Spot or futures, one might take it and the other might not. They call it divergence. They also call it SMT in ICT, I think. It does work sometimes. I did try it as a strategy itself with two pairs. One takes a high, the other one doesn't. Guys, impressive. Had 20% win rate, man. Got kicked in the face, bro. Yeah, I blew an account with it, bro. It wasn't fun, man. I see. Sherry doesn't disappoint. I see the market could go as low as 3883 before the market goes for all-time high. So that's my level for swing. Yeah, I heard Sherry mention that yesterday, I think. Bro, to answer your question, Sherry is the OG of swings. If he says he's waiting for 3883, I'd suggest you wait for 3883 too. Okay? That might be the best placement. Come on. Guys, like I told you guys yesterday, I was making the video, the long form video for YouTube, but we had to go to the hospital. My wife's tooth was causing issues yesterday, so I had to abandon the video midway. Came back after 2 hours, still was working until 9:45, 10 on that video. I was editing it. The shoot was done, but I was editing it. Couldn't finish it, but today I'll get that video out, man. I like to finish what I start, but 9:45 and still working on a video is not healthy. I had to take a break from the screen, go walk a bit before I, you know, hit the head. But I hated not finishing it yesterday. Yeah, man. Today we'll do it. And I am procrastinating on the course. God, I don't know why. I think it's because I haven't added it into my routine. Uh, right now, my routine is so packed. Guys, I have to get that course out within the next 2 weeks, man. So many requests, and damn, I have to get it out. I will. Sir, it looks like covered pattern cup. I think I'm not trading yet, still learning. Pattern cup. I'm not sure what covered pattern cup is, bro. Uh, there's one, but we only trade two strategies here. One is top hunt, and the other one is 3 on 3. I'm waiting for either one. So let's see. It's good that you can finish what you start. Yeah, bro, Peter, I always try to, man, because if you put it off for tomorrow, bro, more more often than not, it won't get completed the next day. I was pushing so hard to complete it yesterday, bro, but I want quality rather than quantity. So I had to stop it at 9:45 because after that point, I'll become drowsy. I'll make mistakes. The video will not look good. That's not me. When it comes to me, I have very high standards, bro. So I had to stop it midway, and then I went to sleep, man. Which futures chart is that? Chart I use is in 4152 now. Sharath, bro, this is futures. You might have a delay. I have a premium, bro. Actually, my best friend has a premium. I borrowed it. So this one, see, it says his account. It doesn't say A, so it's not my account. So you don't have to worry about it, guys. You guys can see this on screen. You don't have to pay a premium for it. My best friend is paying for us, so don't worry. I'm gonna execute on the spot chart. So guys, if you don't have this chart, you don't have to pay for the chart. You get to see me do it. Okay. I can become disciplined just by following you. Bro, appreciate you saying that, man. Yeah, we have to be disciplined, and I think that's the core idea of becoming a trader. Without discipline, boys, you're gonna get our teeth kicked in, man. Thank you for saying that, bro. I will pay. It's karma. Bro, Peter, if you want to pay, man, go ahead, bro. Sorry. Excuse me. Guys, I might have to leave early today. Uh, you guys remember my brother-in-law, right? So we went to look at his fiance's house. This was 2 weeks ago. That's when we missed three trades. Again, let's forget that. Okay. So we went to visit his fiance's house. Then now they're coming to visit his house today. So it's a 5 hour drive. So it's a huge thing. I have to get there in the morning. Um, I'm gonna miss a couple of trades maybe because I have to drive. Morning traffic sucks. It might take an hour and 20 minutes for me to get to his place. It's just what 20 kilometers from my place. That's gonna take an hour and 20 minutes in the morning traffic. But I might have to leave early, but I'm not sure. But I'm gonna be sorry. I'm gonna be here for the next 2 hours minimum. After that, I might have to run off, man. So I'm just giving you a heads up. I hope we don't miss any trades today because that sucks. They said they'll be in the house at between 9:30 to 10:30. If I stop live at 8:30, it takes me 30 minutes to freshen up, have breakfast, and then leave the house. Yeah, I'll be there at 10:10, 10:20, something like that. So, boys, I will leave, I think, 15 to 20 minutes early today. So I'm just putting that in there, man. So 6:30 is just 20 minutes away. Um, let's see if 6:30 brings some volume. I have a problem. Hot connection, hot Yasui with warming the swimming pool for winter. Peter, didn't get that, bro. Hot. Oh, okay. I have a problem. Hot connection, jacuzzi. Oh, sorry, man. I didn't see that, man. With warming the swimming pool for winter. It says wrong window, bro. Yo, wrong chat, bro. Yo, you have a jacuzzi at home, man? I love jacuzzis, bro. For those of you who don't know what a jacuzzi is, boys, that is a jacuzzi. Usually, You get your water warm in there. You have your, bro, I love jacuzzis, man. In Canada, we had a lot of it. We used to hang out in resorts and whatnot every month. But right now, I miss jacuzzis, man. All I get in India is swimming pools and bathtubs if you go to good hotels and stuff. But it's been a while since I've been on a jacuzzi, man. I'm building hot Polish Balia with oven that you can fire the wood if there's no. Bro, you can fire that up with wood, bro. Hmm. Very interesting, man. Look for Balia ogre. Okay. I can't spell that, man. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna look at what is Balia ogre. Ogre. Damn. Okay. There you go. Oh wow. You can use wood. Bro, this looks ancient, man. And looks so antique, bro. Love this, man. Look at that, people. Bro, that looks like that's from the 1800s, man. Very nice, bro. See? Elegant, man. I like your style, bro. I know, guys, we're just waiting for market to give us something. This is the hard part, waiting for it. But if we could do that successfully, we will make it, man. We're using this in winter as we have minus 20 Celsius. That's nice, bro. That looks like the tub from Hot Tub Time Machine. It does look interesting, bro. Out of curiosity, bro, are you currently working in Canada? No, bro. Uh, it's been 2.5 years, more than 2.5 years since I moved back from Canada. I was working there, man. Um, it's done now. Last 7 minutes of Portugal was Croatia. Oh, bro. I forgot, man. Today is Portugal versus Croatia, right? Yeah, I would love to watch that, but we're currently on the clock. But thank you for the update, though. Currently, yeah, bro. 1-1. I want Croatia to win, man. I want that team to get the World Cup, bro. Peter says it's from the 18th century. What's your profession, bro? Full-time trader. Yeah, man. I am a full-time trader, bro. We do this day in and day out. But I used to work in the fintech. I used to work for a fintech firm in Canada. Yeah, man. I used to be in a place where they used to execute trades worth 500 million, 300 million. Bro, those were some wild trades, man. That was in the Forex, right? The fintech firm, they used to help companies move money between countries. So foreign exchange was their biggest thing. We used to execute trades upwards of 300 million every day, bro. That was wild to see. They used to buy euros worth of $300 million. So convert USD into euros, other currencies, bro. Mind blowing stuff, man. Think tank. Okay, hold on. Dave says, cool. Thank you, man. Croatia can win World Cup anytime in the future, but this year might be the last for Ronaldo. You guys want Ronaldo to win the World Cup? Yeah, fair. I can understand that. He deserved that. He does deserve that. So, think tank. What kind think tank? What was your field? Yeah, I think I just answered that. Only morning you will come live. Yeah, bro. I'm only live in the morning from 5:30 to 8:45 IST. and I only trade Tokyo. So the session ends at 12:30 p.m. for me. I'm done by then. Bro, please help me $100, please. Bro, my funds lost. Bro, I'll give you $1 million in fake money, man. How does that sound? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry that you lost the money, but you can come here for knowledge, but not for money, my brother. Where do you learn the trading, bro? Bro, to be honest, 100% of it, not 100%. I started with books and then jumped to YouTube and then did buy a few courses and then learned from it. Bro, it's a 9-year process to get here. You guys don't think that you can quit your jobs, just 1 year in and then start trading full time. Um, it's gonna take some time. You gotta give it the time because this deserves a lot of respect. And once your trading starts paying for your monthly expenses, and once you're making more money than your actual job, that's when you quit. That's when I quit because back then I was doing BTC, boys. I was printing big money back then. That's when I quit my corporate job and I was like, bugger this. I'm gonna have some fun. So it's gonna take some time, but majority of my knowledge in trading came from books and YouTube. I did buy 3 or 4 courses that helped. Again, when you buy a course, you get the secrets within. Some people don't even give you the 100% of the secrets, even when you invest the money to buy their course. But I was lucky enough to get a course that taught me the stop and strategy. Um, the 3-on-3, I have designed the 3-on-3 strategy. It is working very well, but not everything that I'm doing is from my own. It's been taken from other people's experiences. Little by little, 1 point here, 1 point there. It comes with time. You will get it, but it takes time to learn 1 or 2 things from each people that you see, each life that you get to. You just pick up a few things. Sometimes you don't even know that you've picked that up because your subconscious notes that down, and when it's the right time, it just pokes you with that idea. So it's always good to learn from other people, sit in their lives, look at what they do, and try to learn from them rather than just sit and copy the traits that they take, because that's the most important thing, people. Just learn a few things. 69 of you guys are here. Ask me anything. I'm going to say, whatever I think is best. Pick 1 or 2 things from me and then apply it. Pick other things from other people that you see and learn, other videos that you look at every day. Guys, this is the collection of the last 9 years. This didn't happen in a day. It's not going to happen in 1 or 2 days. So it does take time. Understand that that is when your perspective on trading will change. Just because you're doing this for 6 months or 1 year doesn't mean that you're going to be a master at it. Okay. Give it the time it needs in order to be successful. Um, Stop asking for money, people. Even if he gives $100 million in real money, you'll definitely lose it. You're right, bro. Yo, yeah, man. Even if you have a ton of money, if you don't have the discipline or the persistence to follow up and to risk properly, you're going to lose any amount of money, right? So I'd suggest, if you're losing money right, left, and center, sit down, look at the strategy, look at the journal, bro. So I want to talk about this. I was thinking about it yesterday too. Guys, if you don't have a journal, please get one. This is mine. So this is my journal. It's very simple. It's a date, the risk to reward we get. So right, I'll show you this. This is 2 strategies. This is the first strategy. Oops. I'll tell you why it works. Okay. So that's for the first strategy. That's for the second strategy. Just don't have it overcomplicated. Just have the RR. If you got a TP or a sell, what trade was it and how much you got? Okay. As simple as that. Keep a simple journal. I'll tell you why, because that helped me figure this out. Okay. All right. I'll show you. This is most recent. This is from February. Okay. I'll tell you why journal works and how it helped. Hold on. Come on, man. I'll show you the journal from 4 years ago. Millionaire Brothers tracking sheet. That was something we had. Guys, this is from, hold on. This is from, hmm, interesting. That's PO3. Forex. We made it. Hold on. Where's the dates, man? I'm pretty sure this is old, man. Which year was this? Hold on, boys. I'm just gonna figure out the year. God, I don't see the year here, bro. I think it's from 2020, bro. This is from back in 2020. Yeah, this is where I figured out because look, this is my brother's, this is mine. Look at the data, man. Look at the red. That the what is this? The purple that you see are bad trades. These are the trades I was doing back then. Look at the amount of data I have collected over the years. And see, I told you guys I was successful with BTC, man. I was making quite a bit of money with it, bro. This is not to flex. I'm getting to a point, so don't worry. So, guys, this is the strategy that I was using. Stop hunt I was using back then. Okay. I think this is 2023 or 2020. I don't remember. I don't have the date properly. I'll get that to you. But guys, the reason why I ask you to have a journal is because you can look back at your journal and see what worked. Okay. Even after 4 years, I look back at this and I figured out, oh my God, stop hunt strategy worked 4 years ago. I blew my accounts because I took 4 or 5 trades a day. Look at this. Look at the 29th of November, Friday, man. How many trades I've taken, bro? In one single day. That's what? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 trades in a single day, man. That's how you blow accounts, bro. That's how I blew my accounts back then. So, guys, having a journal lets you look back and figure out what went wrong and also what worked. Okay. I'll 100% recommend you to have a journal, but have good dates because I don't know what year this is. But the point I try to make is okay, I see that. I'm sorry, I missed this. 2024, that's nice, man. Thank you for pointing that out. So, so guys, having this and understanding the fact that, okay, it did work, and also what didn't work because I was over trading. And that's when I realized I have to be only taking 2 trades per strategy. And that's when I realized, oh my God, stop hand worked very well back then. It's just the fact that I was over trading it every single day. And then when I thought that it wasn't working, I just switched to another strategy. So having a journal works. Before this, I don't think a lot of people explain why you should have a journal. This is me explaining why you should have a journal. All right. If you don't have a journal, make it, get a journal, make sure you have all your trades in it because one day, boys and girls, you're going to look at it even after 2, 3, 4, 5 years, whatever it is, and you're going to figure out, okay, these are the things that I did very wrongly, and these are the things that work perfectly, but I ignored them because I didn't have the experience to look at it the right way. All right. I want to get this point through to you people because that's very important. Guys, my trading changed completely when I look back at that journal, bro. Look at all this data that I've collected, bro. This is not today or yesterday. This has been happening for years, bro. And look at the greens, man. All of this was from Stop Hunt from back then. Okay, Stop Hunt worked, but it stopped working after I took so many trades every day. So look, 10th December, so many trades. 11th December, so many trades. 18th December, look at this, guys. Over trading is a thing. See how I lost my accounts. 24th of December. Look at how many losses I've taken for one single day, and the risk I've done. Risk for this trade was $262, bro. Come on, I was trading a 50K account. That was bonkers, man. $130 risk, $90 risk. That's way over the risk parameters for an account for a single day. That's how I blew my accounts. I only understood this when I look back at it, okay? Now, guys, enough of the rant. I know there's a lot of questions. I'll come back to it. Now, the stop and zone has been reached. We'll be looking for a trade here. Most probably this is going to be a long by the looks of it, but I'm going to switch to spot. Let's calculate the pips. Yeah. My best friend goes, enough of the rant, there is a trade coming in. All right, boys and girls, let's lock in. So if it's a long short, sorry, stop and goes, so much of dopamine because of that. Because, guys, that's a secret that I just revealed. Look back at the trades that you've had. You will find, you will definitely find a hidden gem somewhere. Yeah, man, so much of passion coming out, bro. That's when I figured out that's my trading changed, man. Guys, good comments. I'll come back to it, man. Hold on. 140.09. So stop loss will be 39.09 right there. All right. If this candle closes strongly towards the upside, I'll be taking a long here, boys. I'm just gonna zone in for a bit. I won't be able to see the comments. I will come back to your comments, boys. Portugal won. I love that. Hold on, boys and girls. I'll come back to each and every comment. Don't worry. I'm gonna lock in here, okay? Let's take the first trade for this morning, boys and girls. We still have 2 minutes and 40 seconds. We still have time. Holy. Guys, remember, I need a strong closure here, bro. This doesn't look strong, but we'll wait for it. Oops. That's the spot, is it? All right. Wrong tool. So 1,000 pips as it stands. 1.5 minutes to go. Let's see if it is a 1,000 pip. Stop loss 0.4%. Risking $100 on the account size. That's gonna be 0.1 lots. So 1,050 is it? It's gonna be 0.09 lots. Let's see, boys and girls. All right. 35 seconds, people. Let's see if we can catch one here, man. Boys, again, there is a lag in YouTube. Wait for my confirmation. That doesn't look strong. We're waiting. Hold on. Nope. I'm not in it, boys. I am not in it. That's not what I was looking for. We'll wait for this candle to close. If it does close within, okay, that's a 630 candle. I'm gonna hit this. This is gonna run, man. I forgot 630 comes. Not sure, but we will wait for this candle before we take an entry because that is not a candle I was waiting for. That's a very weak candle that didn't give us the confirmation, guys. I'm not in this. 630 brings a lot of volatility. Let's see if we get it because I won't take a trade if it's over 2,000 pips. If it does decide to push up, And let's say if it does decide to push downwards, if we get a big red, I'll look for a shot. Stop loss would be 100 pips above this. 52.62, 53.62 will be the stop loss. 53.62. Somewhere there. And if it closes somewhere down here, I'll definitely look for a shot. Okay, this is just probabilities and possibilities, boys. Don't get confused. Because we react to what market wants to give us. We don't blindly go in with a bias. That's when things go very wrong. Right now, 3 more minutes. Guys, I'm not able to see the chat. I'm getting logged in because execution is very important. I don't want to miss this, man. 2 more minutes, people. I'll peek at the chat for a second. Whoa, it's blowing up. Nidhi, you're right, man. Always 6:30 candle manipulation, bro. Boys, it still looks like a buy. Again, if it's over 2,000 pips, I'm not gonna take it. Right now, he's sitting at 1,329. Let's wait for the confirmation and let's see what happens. But guys, if we get a TP today, that's fourth green day in a row, bro. Regardless of what's gonna happen after, that's four green. That'll be glorious, man. That's how you start a month. Let's see, let's see. Let's not jump the gun here. We still have 2 more minutes. Let's be patient. Let's execute this properly. Yeah, I thought of this because I hate 630s for just this reason. Look at that. He's pushing. He might not give us the trade here, man. If this was a better candle, we would have been in right now in a bunch of profits, but it is what it is, people. Please don't push further, bro. God sakes. Yup. Yes, still 1 more minute. If there is a pullback within the candle close, within 2,000 pips, I'll take it. Other than that, I'm not interested in this. If it's 1,900 or thereof, I will take it. 0.05 lots. But above 2,000, I'm not in, man, okay? We don't need that big a trade for the morning, bro. This looks massive. 39 seconds. Let's see. We need to close below this area. All right. So what is 2,000 pips? 0.05. Okay. 13 seconds, people. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Not our trade, boys. That's done. We wait for another zone to be tapped and taken. Guys, always stick to your rules. You have your rules for a reason. I won't be jumping in just because that's a green candle, man. That's not how we do things here. Be very cautious because that might be a manipulation too. So, guys, I'm not in this. If you're in it, I'm sorry. Not me. So, is there any zone to the left that we can think about? Nope. We have something up here. That's That's way up there, bro. Right now, we're waiting for 3 on 3 trades. This I'm not in. I'll look at the chat and start answering these questions, bro. All right, I know there's a lot of questions and comments here. Let me go through them one by one, all right? Good. Good answer, bro. Thank you, man. Kailas, sorry, man. We're not taking entry there. Bro, if this would have been a strong closing candle, bro, towards the upside, somewhere here, definitely in it. We're almost 70% to TP at this point. But guys, confirmation is the thing that we wait for, all right? So that's why I didn't take it. I'm never taking a big fat ass candle. I'll tell you the reason, okay? I'll tell you the reason. So let's say if we took a long here, all right? Look at the stop loss. That's over 2,300 pips, somewhere like that, okay? Yeah, over 2,200 pips. My best friend says there's a level towards the upside. So I will look at it. Yeah, bro, I'm coming. So if you want a take profit here, you're waiting for almost 7,000 pips to hit. I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm just saying with the backtest I've done, it has lower probability to happen. Okay. Always be cautious. Always wait for confirmation. You have roots for a reason in a strategy. If you don't have your roots met, say sayonara. You have thousands of trades every day, boys. Sorry, every year you'll get another one. Okay. Right now, we don't worry about this. My best friend said there's a zone towards the left. I'm just gonna look for it. Is this the zone he's talking about? Yeah, that's the zone he's talking about. Oh, that's nice. That does look, boys. I'm just gonna draw this out. Let's see how this looks. That's a good zone, but it's from a while back. Let's see if this makes sense now. God, where is it? See, I'm pulling that from a while back. No, bro, I don't like this, man. Even if we pick that candles low, wait, wait, let me calculate the pips here. Sorry, bear with me, people. I know there's a lot of questions in the comments and whatnot. I will get back to the questions. Trading comes first, boys. No, bro, that got breached earlier on with, let's say if this was a stop loss, 46.72, 45.72. No, man. Nope. Bro, let's leave it, bro. That's done. But imagine if this candle was better, bro. We would have been done with TP in 2 candles, man. That was so close. Don't worry. It's not meant to be. We will let him run. Sit and watch, boys. That's glorious to see. A lot of questions about Tokyo. Now you guys won't question Tokyo. Look at that. That's glorious, man. Look at the push. All right, back to the questions. I'm so sorry. There's so many. Wow, 9 years process. That's great time. Yeah, they. It does take a lot of time, bro. But I'm here for a reason, man. I'm here to cut that time into 1/3 for you guys. It took me a long time to answer a few very important questions, and if I could give that to you, and if you could realize that and apply it in your trading, you can cut that 9 years into 3, maybe 2 years, bro. So take that from me. Nidhi, good morning, man. Dev says, thanks a lot for your time for taking your time to explain your experience for us, bro. You're welcome, man. Appreciate it, bro. What is BOF, BOS in your trading journal? Bro, that's just breakout confirmed or breakout failed, man. It's just me confirming. So what kind of a trade was it? So if the liquidity failed, So good question, Richard. So if this happens, that's a failure, right? The liquidity, the stop and zone failed. So that's BOF. BOS is structure failed. It kept on going. Okay, that's it. That's just me, getting the data right of saying what worked better. Was it the failure of the liquidity zone or was it the continuation of the stop and zones? Good questions, boys. Buckle up, boys. It's your time. But then, sorry, man, we didn't get a trade here, bro. But that's fine, man. Having a $2,000, 2,000 pip SL, something over 2,000 pips, that I don't do, bro. It's fine if it does run, but not my trading style, man. Yeah, boys, that's 2024. Looks like that. But I was trading before that. Probably I don't have that data. See, I was late to the party when it comes to the goddamn journal. That's why I said you need a journal even before that. See the live chart. Okay. You teach the person to feed fish who's drowning, could save him and feed him first before teaching, which means follow the person consistently first and then learn it. Okay, let me read that properly, bro. You can't teach the person to feed fish who's drowning, should save him and feed him first before teaching, which means follow a person consistently first, then learn from it. I got that. Okay, so you should follow someone consistently first, and then learn from the person so that it's not just a fish, it's the fishing itself, right? Well said, man. Good job. Portugal won. Woo! I'm not happy, bro. I want a Croatia to win, man. 3-2-3. Bro, Amlat, it ran, bro. There's no way in catching that. Nidhi, 6:30. Good morning, Kesav. How's it going, man? Please explain yourself. Bro, the stop and Kailas, bro, the stop and strategy is on the pinned comments. You can go take a look at that. Yeah, I told you guys, maybe you looks different, sir. Your average SL pip. Bro, the average SL pip, such a Chitru. I'll call you Shukla, bro. Shika. No, man. Achin. I'll call you Achin, okay? So Achin, the average pip depends, man. Depends upon the candle that we get, bro. So if this were green, man, imagine for a second. If this candle were green, the stop loss would be just 1,000 pips. If you look at my average from top of my head, it's around 1,000 pips. I think that's fair. Yeah, I'm just thinking if this might have been a zone, but bugger it, man. If we don't get a setup today, so be it. But we're not chasing price by any means. Okay. Okay, there's another level above. Agree. Hey, bro, I was inactive in chat, but was listening all the time. What is it about 6:30 candle you were talking about, which while taking the trade? Good question, man. Guys, 6:30 is the first 4-hour candle of the session. Excuse me. That brings a lot of volume in all, and also I think it's the opening candle for the Chinese session or something that someone told me that last time we were talking about this. So 6:30 candle brings a lot of volume into the market, and as you guys can see, this fat candle is 6:30, boys. Please show the future chart. My price and your price seems to be different. Yeah, bro. Mine, you might have a delay on your future chart because this is a this is a premium account, man. All right, I'm getting back. Yeah, just stumbled upon your channel. Do you also do Bitcoin futures by any chance? Piyush, bro, sorry to answer your question late if you're still here, man. No, bro, I don't do Bitcoin. We just trade gold here, bro. How many SLs your pips didn't take it? I came back, bro. Welcome back, man. 4178. It's flying, right? Yeah, bro, I know when. Watch 1 minute. Josh, I know it's flying, bro. Draw above level, bro. Yo, the thing about going back so many days, I'm not too comfortable with this because yo, look at this glorious trade from back then, man. Wow, that's a beautiful 1:3 TP, bro. What a trade, right? Boo, yeah. But guys, this happened on 23rd, bro. That is almost 10 days before. I'm not sure how valid that'll be, bro. Because, guys, do you think people will have the stop losses still here and then trade? A retail trader, if you're trading, even if you're trading swing, man, I don't think you'll go back 10 freaking days for a trade, bro. Not my cup of tea, man. I actually don't agree with that. All right. In the RSI, it's forming a divergence for a sell. Sarana, bro. Yeah, I used to do RSI when I started too, man. Uh, Long time ago, bro. Vishal, namaste, man. How's it going? Another 3 on 3 on the way. Bro, I'm not looking at 3 on 3 now, man. One of my one of my conferences will not match at this point because it's way too up there, bro. Nope. Let's wait for the rocket to come down, boys and girls. Guys, you lose when you chase price, man. If you guys take long here, man, I think that's if it fits your strategy and if it fits your confidence is fine, but I'm not chasing this. Yeah. My best friend just confirmed that we don't have a zone now. We will have to form another zone if we want to take a trade. Okay. Guys, we need a lot of patience to do this. So for now, we're waiting for another zone to be formed because this has been taken out wildly. I don't want this, man. I don't want this push. What happens if this happens, bro? Not our cup of tea, man. We're not gonna take that risk. I entered right after the stop hunt was completed in book 6:30 on the very first impulse candle. Brah. Mithun, good man, good for you, bro. If you booked it, amazing, man. I didn't get the confirmation to enter. Guys, the reason why I didn't enter is because of the confirmation. And if I did put that confirmation aside, my whole world will fall apart. Without rules, without confirmations, my trading wouldn't happen. One small slip, I'll blow my account with the next trade. That's how nasty one small slip is. Always be aware. If you're new, that's fine. For me, to be consistent, to be doing this day in and day out, even after having a bad month like last month, and being in the positive in my account is all that matters for me because that happened because of the rules that I followed. Okay, guys, that's set in stone. My rules, I can't break them. Okay, that's the reason why I didn't take in. Sorry, that's the reason why I didn't take this trade. It would have been very easy to just hop in because I knew the 6:30 candle was coming in. Boys, that's not how we do things here. Discipline is the best thing to do. Keep with your rules. It's okay that we didn't get a trade today. Guys, we've got three good trades the last 3 day. Sorry, the last 3 days. That's all that matters to me. I know tomorrow we'll catch another good trade, but for today, we're not catching a runner. All right? That's not in the cards anytime. Not a gambler here, just a very disciplined trader. You gotta get there. Learn that from me, please. Because when I broke my rules, I used to break accounts. Blowing accounts from where I'm from, $50 is a lot of money, bro. I was doing top step back then. $50 is a lot of money. Right now, funding pips, that's almost 150, $200. I'm not breaking that. I'm never losing this, boys. All right, Raj, how's it going, man? Welcome back, bro. Reversal now. I'm not sure, man. I'm waiting for another trade, bro. Forex trading illegal in India. Is that true? Ganesh, bro, yeah, man. You can't do forex. You can't do pairs other than INR pairs, bro. If you're trading Euro USD, that's considered illegal in India. If it's not a prop firm, if you're having your personal account, like let's say in XM or something like that, that's considered illegal, bro. You can't be doing that, man. Good morning, Nandan. How's it going, bro? It's the right time for you to take a tea break. Totally agree, bro. My family is getting ready. My wife and my mom are gonna leave now to my wife's place because of the ceremony this morning. But I'll leave after the session is halfway done. I don't think I'll get tea today, bro. What do you think now? Gold momentum is switching to buy side and moving towards 4320. Bro, I wait for my zones. When price gets to the zones, I react with the confirmation. That's all I do. I don't have a bias on the market, bro. Ray, hi. Where did you learn to stick to your strict SL and TP with 1 is to 3 RR without taking profit in 1 is to 1? Bro, Ray, amazing question, man. Where did I learn to stick with my rules? Bro, that's from all the experience I showed you guys. Guys, this is a ton of experience. Look at the amount of SLs. The great things are the SLs I've taken back in the day. I know this is from 2024, but I was trading before too. That wasn't in the journals. Yeah, good green trades, but majority, if you see, are red ones. This taught me to stick with my rules, have that 1 is to 3 lockdown because taking partials, good. Taking break evens might also be good. For me, for my trading style, I need that complete take profit, bro. Because when I take partials, my even if trade runs to 1 is to 3 or 1 is to 5, it's not going to be as big, right? I need my TPs in chunks, man, good chunks. Because I know my risk to reward, I'm sorry, my win rate is not that good, right? Even last month it sucked. The month before it was just 36% with stop hunt. But I was up by $900 risking $100. If you're I only had to win 36% of the time. I was up by 900 bucks by just risking 100. That speaks a lot when you have a 1 is to 3 and you're very stubborn on that 1 is to 3. Okay? If you want to do this, if you want to do this full time, if you want to do good in this, stick to the rules, boys. I know, guys, I'm loading you up with a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff that you might not agree completely. It's just my point of view. Take things that you agree with or that you think might work and then apply it in your strategy in your life, man. That's all I would ask from you people. All good, bro. Glad to hear that, man. It's been a while since I saw you, bro. $50 everywhere is a lot of money. Only the price are different in different countries. Totally agree, bro. Peter, 50 bucks. And that too, guys, imagine I was out of a full-time job back then. This is all that I was looking for, trading for. And the amount of accounts I've blown with all the data that you see here is 4 pages worth of data, man. Accounts. Okay. That's more than 20 accounts I've blown with all this red that you see here, man. That's a lot of money we did blow away, but that's why I stick to my rules because I don't want to blow accounts. Guys, it's been almost a year, not a year, man. I used to follow someone and I blew an account. So I used to have multiple accounts. So I followed a guy 8 months ago, I think. Yeah, he blew an account for me. So that's the last time I blew an account. I think it's been 6 to 8 months since I blew one. I don't plan on blowing an account anytime soon, bro. Whew. What is your risk management strategy for $15,000 account size? Bro, just risk 0.5%, man. Keep it as a benchmark, bro. So 10% is what? So 1% is 150, 0.5% is $75, bro. That's it. Just risk $75 on your account. You're good to go, man. If it's a real account, that's a good risk place to be, bro. $75 to a $150 mark. Don't go over 150 because that's a red zone. Do not risk over 1% of the account size. Excuse me. Guys, it's always matters on what account size you got, okay? Rocket comes after 6:30. Yeah, bro, we got a rocket after 6:30. I'll go back to the usual chart. Man, right now I was thinking if this would have been a zone, but this was a big consolidation, bro. I didn't want to have this as a zone, but imagine if we had that as a zone initially. That's the tapping candle. This would have been the confirmation candle towards the upside. And we could have booked a TP, man. Guys, this is could have been, would have been. I'm just saying this is how my strategy works. I didn't take this. Don't get this the wrong way. It doesn't matter right now. It's just seeing how the strategy would have worked, okay? If that would have been a zone. For me, that wasn't a visible zone, boys. That's why I didn't take it. Guys, try to strive for A plus trades. Your your results get better when you look for A plus trades and trade them. We have last 3 days as green because we followed all the rules. We will follow them to the T in every single trade, okay? I just blew two accounts. I'm not sure what trade you took, bro. I'm sorry that you blew two accounts, man. What is your opinion on win rate? Ray, good question, bro. Guys, when it comes to win rate, all you need is 30%. A lot of people take it wrongly. 80 of you guys are listening. I know most of you guys will disagree with this, but trust me, all you need is a 30% win rate to be profitable in trading. If you have a 1 is to 3 and above risk to reward, okay? If you have a 1 is to 4 risk to reward, all you need is 30%, okay? Back in school, my marks to pass any subject was 33, all right? In trading, it's just 30. Even below is enough, but for me, I'd like to keep it at 30 because you'll be profitable. You can live out of it, okay? If you have a risk to reward of 1 is to 3 or better, 30% win rate is all you need. So do not stress too much. Do not strive to get a strategy, find a strategy with an 80% or a 90% win rate. Guys, it's a unicorn. 99.5% of the time, you're not going to find it. Don't try looking for it every single day, man. A lot of strategies work perfectly. You'll just need to find a strategy with a 1 is to 3 risk to reward and a 30% win rate minimum. If it's 40-50, amazing. Club this together, boys. You got a very profitable trading future, man. That's all you need. Syed, how's it going, bro? I'm doing good, man. How are you? I really liked your rule of two trades per day in a day. I actually loved it. Rajat, bro, I showed you the results, right? This, I failed back then because I was over trading, bro. Look at 24th of December, man. This is insane, man. 24th of December. Look at the amount of trades I've taken, bro. How many was it? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 trades, bro. That hurt my account. And the amount I used to risk in a 50K account is bonkers for me looking at it right now. Risking $260 in a 50K account, bro, I was hilarious back then, bro. Yo, you'll only look at that perspective after a year or two in trading. You won't understand when it's happening because you're so new to trading. You'll only realize this after a couple of years. I'm realizing this. I'm laughing at it. I'm looking back at it and, realizing that, guys, what a dumb trader I was back then. But that's fine, bro. I was very new to trading. I was very new to doing Forex back then. I was doing BTC in full time. This was just part time, but I was still trying to learn. It is fine to make mistakes, but you gotta realize it at some point and then correct those mistakes. That's what I did. That's how I haven't blown an account in the last 6 to 8 months. Okay. If you want to get to a place where you stop blowing accounts, that's the first good step. And then you'll start passing the accounts. Then comes taking profits, taking payouts and whatnot. So, guys, the first step to be profitable is to stop blowing accounts, man. Stop blowing your accounts. Start passing your accounts one phase after the other. And then after you pass both the phases, then comes the payout phase. Then comes multiple payouts. Then comes bigger payouts. This is the ladder you need to climb. In order to do that, you got to keep doing this. You got to realize that you're making mistakes. You got to correct those mistakes. I'm giving you the secret to success of being a full time trader and to be very successful at this. Note this down somewhere. Go back in this video, half an hour, listen to it 10 times until you understand the fact that it's not going to happen in a day or two. It's going to take a long time. You got to learn from your mistake, have a journal, have good data to reflect from. Because, guys, we leave breadcrumbs, man. The stop and strategy I traded 2 years ago, like you guys saw. I brushed it up and applied it 2 months ago, and now it's going to pass me an account. It has already passed me the phase one. It'll pass me my second phase. It's going to give me my future, bro. So you'll only know this if you have a journal. I started this rant because I wanted you guys to know it's very important to have a journal. So this is me telling you guys, keep a journal even if you're losing. It doesn't matter. If you're losing, fine. Keep a journal. Note down the strategy that you're trading, how you're trading, what time you're trading. You can look back at it after a period of time, okay? That's the advice for today. Have a goddamn journal, people. I know, man. It's a very important subject. That's why I'm stressing this so much. It can be boring. I'm sorry if it is, but I want you guys to be better, man. That saved my ass, bro. My trading career was saved because of this sheet right here, because of all these assets that you guys see, man. All this red that you see, boys, it's all it's all sauce, bro. It's all secret sauce, man. All right, bro. I don't use a broker, bro. I trade with funding pips. Um, I'm in the second phase, bro. So Peter says, GK Trade, you said that you've blown two accounts few days ago. So it means that you blow next two accounts. So it's already four accounts since few days. I remember that too, bro. Peter, good question, man. Bro, I live in Chennai, man. I live in South India, bro. Sachin, today best morning advice, bro. Sachin, thank you, man. I appreciate those kind words, man. Yesterday, I blew my account on NFP because I was chasing price and could not accept $50 loss. Bro, you remind me of myself 3 years ago, man. I kept trying to recover that and I was up 700 this week. I just few hours, all the work done, gone. Ray, that was exactly me 2.5, 3 years ago, bro. You were where you are what I was 3 years ago, man. I feel so sorry for you because I know how much it hurts. I've been there, I've chased price. Back then, bro, sorry. Back then, I would have hopped on this candle, bro. Yeah, it worked out this time, but majority of the times it'll blow your accounts, man. I don't know what's wrong with me. I was 8K up yesterday in this account. I lost 8K. Bro, you're just over trading, man. Risking too much. That's what's wrong with you, man. If you lose 50 USD from 100, it's 50% loss. But to recover this, you need to have 100% growth. Peter, I love the way you think about it, man. When you lose $50 from a $100 profit, that's 50% of the profit gone. Boom, right? Guys, always trade with the account size, not the money that you make or you lose. This is called revenge trading. That's how you blow accounts, man. I have journal, but I write it in a register with printed chart images daily. I know kind of old school, but justify my age, maybe. Rajit, bro, it's amazing that you have such a meticulous journal. I wish I had one because for all this data, initially I had screenshot. See, initially, excuse me, initially I had screenshot, but when trades went on, when days went on, I stopped doing it. I wish I had those screenshots today, bro, because that's a gold mine for me to look at those trades by just, trying to see what I did back then. If you have those written down and if you have the pictures of it, bro, that's a story to say after 5 years, man. Just pull that out and show your kids and grandkids, bro, that this is what your grandfather used to trade. And look at his trading right now. We're having $3 million in profits to date, right? That's a story to say, bro. What a hell of a story to say, man. So, so losing it creates 2 times more job. With profiting, it's minimum 3 times more effort later. Peter, some great advice right there, brother. Like that, man. I was look I was looking at this prop firm channel, and the problem was that people with high win rates, their account goes up, and then just one day, one emotional episode, they blow their accounts. Bro, you're proving my points, man. I finally see why this was happening to me. I'm glad that you realize that, bro. Guys, Ray, change only happens when you realize that you made a mistake and you strive to correct it. Again, you're not going to correct it in 1 or 2 times, man. It's going to happen again and again. But once you keep realizing that, you're going to correct it, bro. I'm glad that you realized the mistake, my brother. Bro, Goat Funder is not good. What happened, Ray? What's happening, man? Did they deny a funder request or what's happening? Why I go up parabolic and crash in a day? Maybe you need some mentor. I can be this mentor. Come to Poland, help me with my cutting trees. Peter, I'd love to come to Poland, man. If you let me have a a chill time in your bathtub for 2 hours, bro, I'll come there and cut tree for a week, man. Peter, if you give me a word, bro, I'll come there, cut trees for you for a week, bro. Free of charge, man. Just let me chill in your bathtub, bro. It looked freaking amazing, man. Look at that, man. That looks glorious, bro. I'd love to do that, bro. Look at that. Guys, I'd cut a week's worth of trees just to chill in that for 2 hours. And if you have a good view to go with it, bro, that's glorious, man. Now I trade like you, stick to stop loss and TP and not getting out till my TP is hit. Ray, that statement, that I consider the biggest victory in me doing my life, man. If you could stop chasing price and learn, risk management and also sticking to your take profit from me, that's the biggest success that I've got till now, bro. I've been doing this for more than a month. Bro, Ray, you are my biggest success, bro. I'm gonna etch it in my memory, man. That's the biggest compliment that anyone can give me. If someone can learn that chasing price is the wrong thing to do and then apply good risk management in their trading, I'm very happy, bro. You made my day, bro. Trust me, man. I'm very happy today, bro. It means a lot for you to say that, man. Ray, appreciate it, my brother. Thank you, and I'm very happy that you're learning and you're moving forward, man. You'll Ray, after this point, just look at how many accounts will reduce. I'm trying to say what I'm trying to say is you will slow down the process of blowing accounts, okay? Before, if you blew 5 accounts a week, now you'll only blow one or two, and that will slowly start reducing. That is growth, all right? You won't just stop blowing accounts in 1 day or two. It is a slow process, man. Realize that, and you'll start doing good, all right? Keep that in mind. I'm going through that episode. GK trades. Take advice from Peter, man. Yes, that's what I think, free of charge. Peter, I'll take you up on that offer. Give me next 6 months, bro. I'll take a fat paycheck from Funding Pips. I'll come to Poland, man. I'm gonna chill with you, man. And I'm also bring. I'll also bring Sherry with me because he's very interested too. We both will come there, man. We'll chill with you, bro. Hot tub in Poland sounds beautiful to me, man. Bro, Peter, DM me, bro. I'll make a pact, man. When I get a fat paycheck, let's say $15,000, I'm coming to Poland. We're gonna chill. Guys, I'm loving today's live, bro. I'm not sure about you guys, but I wanted to get that out of my chest for so long. The journal thing. I wanted to make a video out of it a while ago, but I haven't yet. But the amount of things that came out of me came because I know that it made the biggest impact in my trading career. And that's why I ranted about it for so long. I hope that helps even one or two people sitting here, man. I hope it helps even a couple of people, man. Vishal says he doesn't have a visa. Visa we can get, man. It's the easiest thing in the world, bro. Not the easiest, but we can get a visa, man. If you have a passport, yeah, that's if you don't have a passport, that's a whole different story. Guys, I am looking at 313s. Don't worry. If we get a trade, I'm gonna tell you. Um, but right now, boys, this might become a zone. If we get another three, four cannons down here, this will become a zone right here. Right now, it's not. I'm just telling you. So we will wait for other things to happen, other zones to get created. For until then, I'm just chilling, man. This is what I do. If I wasn't doing lives, I would be watching some episode or something. But you guys have me here. Any questions, just shoot, bro. I will meet you at least once in my lifetime, bro. Thought I got my friends from Chennai as I'm usually a traveler cup trader. I mean, I'm on travel more than trade less policy since 2 years. Bro, Rajat, if you get to Chennai next time, man, hit me up, bro. Just send me a DM. We'll meet, man. It doesn't hurt, bro. I love meeting fellow traders, man. Not that I have, but I'd love to. Visa is not a problem. Yeah, bro. I think visa is not a problem, but what about money? Vishal, if you keep trading, bro, a day will come when you're taking 20, 30, $50,000 in payouts, bro. It can differ for each person, but it will come, man. I'm pretty sure for me, it'll also come, bro. It might take 6 months, 6 years. I don't mind. I understand it's a process, but that day will come. Vishal, don't worry about the money, man. It'll come. Thanks, bro. Tomorrow, if price starts running, I might start chasing LOL. No kidding. I'll strictly give your way a try. If I pass my account, bro, I will kiss your feet. You don't have to kiss my feet, bro. When you pass an account, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Ray, understand that. I'm getting a call for tea. Hold on. Yellow. One minute. Ray, trust me, bro. You will pass an account. Just try learning every day. Try following the rules every day. When you do pass your account, DM me, bro. I'll be the happiest person on planet Earth. Trust me. Because it means a lot to me, man. Which area are you from, Chennai, bro? Bro, I'm from Pural, bro. I'm from Pural. I'm not sure if you're new here. I did show my backyard. It's a lake. The Pural Lake is the Retteri Lake is backside to my property. I did show my property in a live. If you guys are new here, you missed it. But looks amazing from my place, man. Leaving for breakfast, I have one question, but ask on Discord. Sure, bro, Rajat, you can hit me up on Discord. Guys, I'm gonna have tea and get back. This will officially become a zone now. That'll become a zone, boys and girls. Hi, bro. New to channel, looks great. More knowledge that's free of cost. Bro, thank you so much. Uh, Thank you for being here. That means a lot to me. Thank you for saying that, bro. If you're new here, you guys can join Discord. You can ask me anything. You can DM me there. You can, talk in the chat and whatnot. The link is in the description, boys. Right now, I'm just gonna chill. My family is getting ready to leave. I'm gonna have tea with them for a bit and come back. Okay. Uh, we'll be back after tea. Guys, bear with me. I'll be back in 10 minutes. If you're new here, this is the routine. After 2 hours, typically I do get a tea break. I'll be back in 10 minutes. If I get a trade, you'll see me running towards the laptop. I will tell you guys, don't worry if I get a trade, okay? I'll be back after 10 minutes. Guys, that's the stop and zone we were waiting for. You guys are celebrating. I like that. Thank you. So when price comes back, we look for trades from here. I actually love this place right here because this might happen. All right. For now, we're just waiting. I'll be back after tea, people. Hold on. What up, guys? I'm back. All right. Yeah, this has become a beautiful stopping zone. Let's see what happens. All right, getting back to the questions, people. Maybe for breakfast. Yeah, I look at Discord after, man. Do you have crocodiles there? Peter, I don't, bro. We do have fish in the lake. It is a pretty big lake, actually. Hi, I'm new to channel. Looks, okay. I said that from the Trullo, bro. Visit your house one day when I reach 1,000 years. I am from Tiruvallur, bro. I will try to visit your house one day when I reach 1,000 USD. Sure, man. Dave, let me know when you get that payout, bro. We'll have a chat, bro. The treat is on you, all right? Purul jail. Amlan says Purul jail. Yeah, bro. It's just 1 kilometer from my place. Yeah, my wife reminds me of that jail often, bro. She'll be like, the jail is just 1 kilometer away. Be careful with me. Can take the trade here, sir. No, man. I don't. I'm not. Nandan, I'm not in any trades. We're waiting for this top one zone to be taken out, or if there's anything created at this low. Bucky, welcome to Discord. So right now we're just waiting, people, as usual. Amit, I don't have a 630 candle strategy, bro. I only trade two strategies. Both of the strategies have been pinned in this chat. You can take a look at it, man. That the 630 candle is just a candle that brings in volume. Sometimes when we are in a trade, it gives us TP like yesterday very quickly in two candles. Sometimes it just takes us out. Uh, we have a love-hate relationship with the 630 candle, like I used to say. That's all there is to 630 candle, man. I don't have a strategy with it. Good Indian tea, yeah, bro. I do black tea. I don't do milk tea. Um, I've stopped milk for a while, man. Do you guys still do milk? In Miami, they have alligators. I was thinking that also in India and cities. Bro, where I am, we don't. But in India, we do. A lot of alligators, actually. Depends on which area we're talking about. But here in my lake, we don't have any alligators, Peter. Definitely, bro. I'll give you a treat. Thank you, man. They will be awesome, bro. You're welcome, man. Yeah, check out those strategies. Very simple. You can also go through the playlist in YouTube. It's pretty simple, man. Very straightforward. But 3 on 3, bro, there's a conference, a couple of conferences that's missing. Even in stop hunts, I do have a couple of conferences that I look for in order to enter. That's why I say strong closures and whatnot. But there are a couple of things I look for. Those are all close to my chest. I will unload them hopefully soon. I am working on it. Let's see. Boys, just yesterday we were sitting at 770, I think. Right now we are at 822 subs, man. For those of you subbed today, welcome and thank you for subbing. I've got 35 likes for the stream. Love it, bro. Bucky, welcome. And guys, let's do the important thing. Where's Discord? I'm gonna send the morning motivation for this morning, boys. Someone texted, nice, bro, Mithun. Good trade, man. All right. Morning motivation. This is from yesterday. One day, all the hard work will pay off. I'm gonna get one for today. So if you guys are new here, this is the tradition that we do. Every morning, I send morning motivation to the Discord. Hold on. Let me pull it up. So these are motivations that I referred to every day back in 2017 or 2016. Okay. So I'm just getting those out of my phone. One day all the hard work will pay off. Where's that kid? I'm sorry, kid. Oh, man, this one hits hard, bro. Hold on. I'm sending this right now. There you go. The quote for today is stop calling it a dream. It's time to call it a plan. Guys, yeah, it's okay to have dreams, have big ones. I have some wild dreams, trust me. But you need a plan to get there. You need steps to get there. So break that dream into very small steps, like pass the first phase of an account. That's a good step. That's a goal, right? And then the second goal, pass the second step, get a payout. So break it into small steps and work like that. That's when you get to your dream eventually. So stop calling it a dream. It's time to call it a plan. Let's get it. Oh, okay. Bro, I want to know your opinion on that video. Which video, bro? Ray? Hey, Blessy. Good morning. Good to see you. How's it going? Arvind, how are you placed this weekend? Sherry, bro, if you're available, let's catch up for a coffee. I like that, man, but this weekend I think it's tough, bro. Uh, what am I doing this weekend? First thing, my cousin had a baby, so I have to go meet the kid. It's a beautiful girl child. So this is my first time meeting her. So that's there on Saturday. And Sunday I do have something else. It's not popping up in my mind. Sherry, bro, what about next week, man? I will I will open up next week for you. Let's catch up, bro. Yo, hit me in DM, man. Just send me a DM. We will schedule it, man. It'll be nice to meet you, bro. Let's have some fun. 5:50 a.m. is not the entry candle, bro. 5:50 a.m. candle. Bro, good question, bro. Aditya, bro, I did contemplate this a lot. Trust me. Great question, to be honest. I was talking about this during the live. That's the zone. That's the tap. That's the entry. Could have been. The only thing was this consolidation right here. I did not like that bit. But bro, that would have been a killer trade. I did talk about this. It didn't feel right in terms of this consolidation and whatnot. And that big wick was very sketchy for me. So that's why I did not take this one, Aditya. But a valid question, man. Lovely, bro. I'm so happy that you guys are learning this, bro. Yeah, bro. That would have been today's trade if I didn't have this big a wick and a hell lot of consolidations after it. But a great question, bro, Aditya. I'm so happy, man. I'll ping you on Discord. Let's plan on weekdays. Bro, weekdays I'm swamped, man. I'm usually open during the weekend. Not every weekend, but bro, weekdays I'm completely winded because of all the work that I do, of YouTube, family, and all that stuff. I'm very caught up, man. Yeah, bro. I'm in India. I'm in South India, man. I'm from Chennai, bro. Bro, Aditya, the entry candle would have been 5:50, man. What about 5:30? What happened at 5:30? Nothing happened at 5:30, bro. I lost $450 on that, bro. How did you lose $450, man? Like how? If you took that trade, that's a profit, like I showed you, right? See, this is the breaking candle. That's the entry confirmation with a strong uptrend. Stop loss goes below, and you're aiming a 1:3, bro. That's a win for me, man. How could you lose that? Weekends it is. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you for understanding, bro. First time watching you. Will you take any trades live? Bro, we do take trades live. If you want to see the trade that we took yesterday, just hop on yesterday's live session that I have on YouTube. 5:35, we took the trade. 5 minutes after we hopped in, and that was a TP. So I do take trades live. Uh, we didn't get a setup, so I didn't take it. If we get a setup, bro, definitely I'll take one, man. Don't worry. If you want an example, like I said, go to yesterday's live session. Go to 5 minutes after the session opened, after the video opened. You'll see me taking a trade, and a bunch of people took it with me, and we got a beautiful 1:3, man. And if it's the first time, bro, welcome to the stream, man. Sherry, bro, where do you want to meet, man? Because I'm outside the city, bro. I'm in Purel, man. Um, does Ananaga work for you, man? Let's shoot for a maybe a lunch or a dinner place, man. Thanks, buddy. Watching you from Philippines. You're welcome, bro. Hi. I do have other people from Philippines. I do have other friends. Lizzie's from Philippines. Love you guys, man. Thank you for joining. Any place is fine, but I'll ping you. Let's plan. Sure, bro. We'll do it, man. It'll be it'll be fun to meet you, man. You're welcome, bro. Guys, let's see if we get a setup today, man. I wish we get one and I could just leave because I gotta get somewhere, bro. I hate it when I get plans during the session timing, but this I cannot avoid because it's my brother-in-law's function. It's a family commitment. I gotta do this. Bro, it's okay if you don't want to open that video now because of the copyright, but please do watch one later and let me know your opinion. Bro, did you text me in Discord, man? I did not open Discord, bro. Is that what you're talking about, man, Ray? Bro, where did you send the video, man? What are you talking about, bro? I didn't see it. Ray, if you haven't, I don't see a DM. Philippines, great place. DRK, have you been to Philippines, bro? Because I'd love to go there too, man. Guys, I think I have mentioned this. I do have a good friend, excuse me. I do have a good friend from Philippines. His name is Enzo. Yeah, man. We met in in school in Canada, bro. Amazing character, man. Such a good lad, bro. He's a good friend of mine. He's from Philippines. He's actually a PR in Canada right now. It's been a while since I spoke to him, but bro, I love you guys, man. Great character, man. You guys are very helping, very open, very kind, good people, bro. Cheers, man. So, guys, this is what I'm waiting for. If price gets to a stop and zone, we want a reaction from here, either reversal from here or continuation towards the upside. I'd love to take a reversal from here, but we will take whatever price gives. Any confirmation that comes through, we will take it. All right. Oh, DRK, you have an office there. Nice, man. I'm not in Discord. I think that your tube cutout chat with links will try to send on Discord. Yeah, bro, Ray, hit me up on Discord, man. I didn't get the link, bro. I am honest with you, bro. Excuse me. New Avatar season is released on Netflix. Bro, I did start watching it. I think I'm on the second episode right now. I like it, bro. I like it. As a kid, I used to love Avatar, man. What an amazing series, bro. I used to love Avatar as a kid. Right now, I'm also watching the second season. I did watch the first season when it came out. I am on the second episode, bro. Call me Dr. Kumar. Sure, bro. Oh, that's DR means doctor, is it? Dr. Kumar. Got it, bro. So, what is the doctorate from, man? Is it medicine? Nice, bro. Wait, I asked medicine and now you're saying aviation, bro? Um, okay. Makes sense. Right now, price is just creating orders up here. Let's say, yeah, let's just wait for now. Doctorate in aviation. Nice, bro. A doctorate in aviation. I think that's the first time I'm hearing about it, but if you have a doctorate in that, man, good job, bro. Guys, I do want to get a pilot license, man. I know I have a lot of wild dreams. This is one of those dreams. Not now. I want to get a private flying lesson. I don't want to sit with the other people and read about physics and math and do all that thing. I want to learn it from one by doing it. I know I have to read a few things, but don't get me wrong. But I don't want to go to school to do it. I want someone to teach me one by one, one by one, one on one. So, wow, train pilots and aircraft engineers, bro. You can train me, bro. I don't want to fly. I want to have my own thing to fly, whatever that is. Maybe a helicopter or a small plane. Landed in my own place, bro. These are all wild dreams. I know I'm yabbering about these, but it'll be fun to do that. Are you building planes, designing them? Yeah, I think he's a trainer, bro. Maybe design them. Raj, how can I control my mindset? Good question, bro. Uh, Controlling the mindset comes with time, Raj. It does not happen in one day. Have a To start with, have a set of rules, bro. Have You'll only take four trades, sorry, two trades per strategy. So that's rule number one. Rule number one is I'll only take two trades per strategy per day. That's one. Second one, I'll only risk 0.5% or 0.4% per trade, whatever that is. Even that could even be 1% depending upon your risk appetite, your account, and whatnot. Okay. Have these rules written down somewhere paste it beside, your trading area. So paste it beside yourself. Read it every morning when you get there. Okay. And third rule is I'll not chase price, or I'll just follow the strategy or whatnot. So only have these three rules and try following it every day, man. Because once you start following these simple rules, you'll start getting better with your trading, and it'll be much easier to control your mindset in terms of closing your trades early, or booking your profits early and all that stuff, right? And also have a rule to only close trades when it hits take profit or stop loss. These are good rules to start with. And once you start following these rules, you'll become a much better trader, bro. Trust me. I love the question, man. If you have anything else, just shoot, bro. Meet my friend in Chennai, go on sim training. Bro, I'd love to, but not now, man. I want to do it after I get to a place I want to be in. I want to have my own airstrip, but guys, that's 15 years down the line. It'll come though, but not now. But love the offer, bro. Thank you. Raj, you're welcome, man. Guys, I know it's bonkers to hear that you guys are watching a guy who says he wants his own airfield, but for me, if your dreams don't sound crazy or unbelievably impossible to achieve, that's not a dream, man. So I do have some very crazy dreams, boys and girls. But again, those are dreams, right? You spend your lifetime achieving them. That's why you have crazy dreams. Don't get me wrong, people. Started feeling like this software is scam. Which software are you talking about, bro? Are you talking about the prop firm industry? Bro, I know first we'll blame the industry, then we'll blame the market, but we'll never blame ourselves, right? Bro, everything has to do with us because I know a ton of people who make money from prop firms. If they can do it, why can't you, man? If the prop firm is paying them out, why doesn't it work for you? Just ask that question to yourself, bro. Maybe, just maybe, it's just your trading rules or your impulses. If you could control those, bro, if you control the emotions, it can work, man. You can take out big profits from these prop firms, bro. I know they'll bleed you initially, but stick with it, bro. GK Trade. Just stick with it, man. You'll get there, bro. If dreams ain't crazy, what's the point in having them? Exactly, Sherry. Bro, we share a lot of things alike, man. It has to be bonkers crazy, bro. Your dreams. My mom sometimes gets scared, man. When I do talk about it, not publicly. I've never talked about my dreams publicly. To my mom, I do. She sometimes, has that skeptical look in her face. She'll be looking at me like, is my son crazy? I think I raised this crazy person. Yeah, bro. What do you have for breakfast? Bro, I haven't had breakfast yet, man. It's at 9 o'clock, bro. The breakfast, Vishal. Teach me English with trading. Yeah, bro. Watch me every day, bro. Your English will get better. Trust me. I'm retired from aviation. Bro, sir. He said, Dr. Kumar said, I retired from aviation industry, 70 years old, trading XAUUSD to keep going. Sir, big respect. I did not know that. I thought you were young, very young comparatively, but 70 is just a number. If you're trying to do this, big respect. Wow. Any good books for learning trading in Tamil/English? There, bro, I did share one yesterday, man. I'm not sure if you saw that one. So it's under, if you're on Discord, bro, just check out the movies and books tab. This you can go definitely learn in terms of trading. This is Rule One Investing by Phil Town. So Rule One Investing by Phil Town. This is for stocks, okay? This is not for trading what we're doing right now, but yes, that's where I started my journey, man. After reading 19 books on trading, that's the best book I found. At least that's the best to learn stocks and whatnot. 70 years, sir, namaste. I felt the same way, Vishal. I was like, wow, I didn't know that. I was calling him DRK. I think he got offended. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, offend you in any way. Always learning from experts. Sir, I'll take that as the best comment. I mean, the best compliment I've ever been given. Not an expert. I'm just a trader like you, as you see every day. Just a normal guy, just trying to make it. But thank you for saying that. Thank you. He's not offended. Thank you, sir. Dave, bro, that's on stocks, okay? Don't be pissed that I suggested a book on stocks. But trust me, it's worth it. For me, I'm thinking after I have a chunk of money, I'll put in stocks because that's the best thing. When it comes to stocks, if you find the right companies, boys and girls, you'll never lose money. If it's a very financially sound company, you're not going to lose money. I'm not saying never, but majority of the times you won't lose money. Yeah, it'll be locked for a few years, but you'll see the returns in a 10-year, 5-year time period. So, guys, I'll definitely start doing it. Once I do it, I'll let you guys know once I start doing stocks, but I'll definitely have that in mind. Guys, it's all about getting the funds to disperse, right? So right now I'm in a phase where, yeah, I have the knowledge to do it. I just need to have the capital to park them in the right directions. Guys, the number of ideas I have in my brain, I cannot list it, man. There's so much going on there. But once we start getting the payouts and the capital, once we start building that portfolio, I'll definitely get to, tell you guys where I'm parking, how much I'm parking, what percentage I'm parking of my capital. I think that'll be useful, man. To have a good stock portfolio, very useful. So if you're into stocks, keep waiting. I will have my portfolio soon. I'll give you all my research that I've done over the years. I also have, hold on, let me show you. I do have a huge research portfolio, man. Where is it? I'm not sure where it is. It'll say Indian stock. I don't see it here, man. I'll get it, boys. Tomorrow I'll show you guys. Back in 2020, I did so much of research into stocks. The amount of data I collected was insane. Wait, let me see if I could find that for you guys. Yep, I'm gonna I'm gonna show this right now. Hold on. It is opening. Please wait. Boys, that's data. This is research which I did in 2020. Guys, when I do something, I go all in, man. So all you see, this is, so let's say TCS, right? Tata Consultancy Services. That's the return on investment. That's the sales for the year. I think that's for 4 years worth of data. That's the earnings per share. That's the cash flow that they had. And I also, hold on. And I also had color codings, man. You can't see the color codings here, but I did have color codings on this. Can you open this in? Uh, I don't want to. This is numbers, man. It doesn't show the color codings. Hold on. Guys, I know you came here for gold trades, but these are all good stuff that I've done over the years. Not App Store, bro. I want to open this with Chrome, man. Why not? Sorry, boys. Why can't I open this? It's okay, man. I'll show this as is. So this is the data I collected. Oh, there's the color coding. So if it's in the red, it used to show the whole thing, but if it's in the red, I think that was a good thing or something like that. It's been a while since I opened this. It's a good stock if it's in the red. If you guys want, that's the data I've collected over. Guys, this is a company that I invested in. Avanti Feeds, if you can see this. What a financials of this company, bro. What a financial statement they had, man. Beautiful company, man. If I had holy next to it, that means that's a holy stock. Star Simmons Limited had potential. This is, yeah, bro. This is all good companies which I did. So, guys, if you read that book, you will get to understand when to buy a company, what price will be good. These are the prices that you could have bought it for. Excuse me. So, guys, definitely stocks are on the card. I will let you guys know. Trading is the best way to stimulate the mind. I totally agree, sir. Definitely. After 1K sub, what do you have plans? Bro, after 1K subs, good question, Vishal, bro. Guys, I was planning this yesterday. I didn't want to tell you this, but since this question came up, I want to tell you this. After we get to 1K subs right now, as you guys can see here, we're sitting at 826 subs. And let me take you to my channel. So this is what we're sitting at, right? Guys, 826 subs is what we're sitting at right now. In terms of watch hours, we're sitting at 2.8K, all right? When we get to 4,000 watch hours as well as 1,000 subs, that's when the channel will be monetized. That's when you'll start seeing ad and I'll start getting paid from it. So what I was planning, this is God's honest truth. What I was planning was to give away a percentage of what I earn from YouTube back to you guys. Because without you guys, this will not be possible. That was what I was thinking yesterday. Maybe a percentage. I'm not sure about the percentage yet exactly. So let's say if I make, for example, $1,000, I'm thinking I'll give away $30 to $40 out of it, right? Again, it's just a thought. I was thinking, okay, let's do like a lucky draw kind of a thing with all the people listening. Have their names down in an app that tells me randomly which person to select or something like that, man. This is just a raw idea that I had yesterday. But I do love giving back. Money from YouTube is because of you people. I'd love to give back some to you. So that's just a thought. I will definitely have a complete plan, keep a foolproof system so that people don't cheat, and then give back, man. That's the plan, Vishal. Have names put into an AI bot, make it pick a person randomly, and then send that person 20, 30, 40, whatever the dollars is, like a giveaway, so that it'll be helpful for that person to get a funded account or, get better in trading. So that was the plan when it comes to YouTube. I don't know. It's just an idea that I had yesterday. I'm not sure people do it, but I want to do it. I want to be the guy who gives back to show some appreciation from my end. I don't know, man. I don't know how it sounded, but it came from a good place. So I hope it didn't sound wrong, man. Guys, it's 8 a.m. We're still waiting for this. I don't know if price pushes up, excuse me, if price pushes up violently, I will make this another zone right here. Right now, I'm hesitant because, guys, this is consolidation for me, man. I'm not taking zones in consolidation. I don't want consolidated zones. That, even if it's three, four green candles, it's consolidation from where I'm sitting, bro. So, guys, we wait. We wait for us setups to show up. We execute when it does. We forget about the results, okay? Really appreciated a benevolent thought. Great. Refreshing. Refresh the chart. Guys, thank you. Dr. Kumar sir, thank you, man. Means a lot coming from you. Syed agrees. It's always good, right? I like doing it. I don't like flexing. I don't want to say all that, man. Don't worry. So it's nice to give back because we want to leave a mark on this planet. 100 years from now, no one will remember us. Trust me, if we don't do good things right now, we are stardust after 100 years. No one will know that we were here. But if we do try to do something good, a little bit, that's all it takes. Even if I could change one person's day, year, or life, greatest achievement of my life. That's all I'm trying to do. So when Ray said, bro, I learned these two things from you. If I get a payout, that's a big thing. Bro, that's a huge thing for me because that's actually my goal to the goal of doing this is to, you know, give a couple of ideas to someone so that they can get better in their life. I'll be happy with that, man. I observe 8 to 11 p.m. EST is the best time for Asia. Sir, I do agree. It does. Hold on. Which time zone are you in? Sorry, I forgot. Price action at 4180. Refresh the chart though. I'll do it. Yeah, bro, I can see it. It's the same price action right now. I think you're in the 1 minute, bro, Vishal. I like this move, boys. Hopefully, we get a trade in the next 20 minutes because I gotta go on with my day. I have a function to get to. I hate doing it during trading days because I hate trading. I hate losing trades, man. Come on. I love this push. Let's get a trade, boys. What would you do when you get trade when traveling? Bro, I do have my best friend who looks out for me. When when there is a trade, he does call me up and remind me of a trade. He, if I'm driving, sometimes I can't do it because I'm driving in traffic. Um, but other times, bro, if I'm just chilling around, someplace else, if he calls me, bro, I'm definitely going to take it. We trade together. So I have a amazing trading buddy who has my back. So he helps me out, man. Chennai, 5:30 to 8:30 a.m. Totally agree, sir. That's the best time to trade in terms of Tokyo. I love that timing. This is where I, sorry, this is where I entered price doing drama. JK, bro, you hilarious, man. Bro, Tell me one thing, bro. JK, why did you enter, bro? Is there a confidence to it? What's happening, man? Um, I want to pick your brain, bro. I want to know why you're losing trades, why you're losing accounts. I just want to know, man, what's going on? What's what's that paper you have stick to the wall behind you? Bro, great question. I'm glad that you asked. I'm not sure if you can see that properly with the lights on. Let me change the light. Can you see that now? Better? That's the back-tested data proving that 313 works because I wanted to prove myself that what I'm doing has worked before and it's going to work now. Those trades right there are over 1 is to 30 risk to reward. Okay. And if you see to my left, I'm not sure if you can see this. I'm pretty sure you can't see this. To my left, I have another 16 trades stuck to my wall just like that. Those are trades that went over 1 is to 40. So 16 trades that are over 1 is to 40. These are proof that the 313 strategy works because I want to remind myself when I'm getting 15 stop losses in a row that those trades are possible, right? That's why I've stuck that on the wall. That's the back test from the past 2 years. And hold on, I do have others like that. I will show you. These are all smaller trades. So if you see, these are the things I've stuck there. Okay, these are smaller trades. 1 is to 10s, 12s, comparatively small to those ones. Can you see this? So yeah, I'm holding that right. So these are the trades. Yeah, but there's the bunch. There's actually a lot of it. It's just back test, my boys. So this is just to prove myself that what I'm doing is justified. Taking 15 stop losses in a row doesn't matter. Sticking to the strategy does. And that is how, guys, I've got 1 is to 25s and 1 is to 23s in the past. That is how I missed a 1 is to 40 trade. So it's just proof, man. I love that question, bro. I'm glad that you understood that those are trades. This is where I enter price doing drama. Okay, I saw that. Read in my chart showing around 488 on XM and MT5. Bro, Vishal, this is a future chart, man. It can be different, bro. Different charts, different places. It'll show different things, man. Yeah, I'm glad that you could see it, bro. Bro, it's just a humble reminder for me, man. Guys, if we catch one of those trades in a live 500K funded portfolio, one of those trades, okay? Generational wealth, bro. One is to 30 or a one is to 50 with $1 million in funding, $10,000 stop loss. Bro, that's 400K, bro. Bro, it will happen. Was that math right? $10,000. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's that's huge money, right? So, guys, that's the plan. Right there. Those things. That's the plan. Previous lighting was actually nice. Bro, the white one was nice. Price reverse. Yeah, bro. GK, that's what you were looking at, man. That the price reverse from that point. But what are the confluences, bro? Talk to me about the confluences, man. Yeah, price reversed with this green candle, but that doesn't make it a strategy, does it? So what's your trade, long or fight under resistance? Bro, I'm waiting for price to get here, man. That's the trade, man. I'm waiting for it. Peter says 1% only. SL minus 1% lower as open. Light violet color. Bro, that was white actually. This one, you like this one better, bro? I don't know, guys. If five of you guys say no, like if 10 of you guys say that's a good color, I'll keep that color for today, man. It looks too bland for me, bro. I need some force on the light. At least that's just me, man. Do you have rules not to pay big payouts? Bro, I have rules on my risk, man. It's just the rules for the risk. I will not, right now, I'll not risk anything about 0.5%. Because lately, that's a good question. Lately, I've been seeing videos on Instagram saying people they have blown their accounts just because they have used a lot of margin in their accounts. I saw three random videos yesterday of people complaining and crying that they have used up 90% of their margin and they blew their account, and that wasn't the rule that a funded prop firm gives, outright. Guys, that's a rule. You can't be using 80-90% of the margin that you've been allowed to use in an account in order to get an 8% profit. That's not how it works. They'll definitely blow your account. No questions asked, okay? I'm doing my revenge trade. I thought so, bro. I thought so, man. I'm glad that you understand that fact. Exit it, bro. JK, please exit that trade, bro. Karthik, bro, I'm not in any trades, man. I'm waiting for an entry, bro. I'm waiting for price to get here. Without my strategy, I don't take trades, man. So right now, no. Don't ask man about colors, bro. Yeah, man. I like that better, bro. Uh, I killed my account and it's about to blow the account again. So you're blowing another account today, bro. I don't have other words for you, man. Um, bro, if you could learn not to blow accounts, I think that'll be the second feather on my cap, bro. Bro, so you take liquidity. Man, yeah, bro. It's almost not exactly liquidity, but yeah, liquidity. The reason why I say that because liquidity traders, they only look for shorts from this area. I'm looking for both. I'm also looking for longs from this area. Liquidity traders are so one-sided. They only look for reversals. Nope. That's why there's a different name to it. That's why I look for different things in it. Okay. I hope that's clear, man. Subbing because you're funny sometimes, not sure about the trading yet. We will see with time. Sure, bro. I'm glad that you do find it funny. Hopefully, you'll find it informative. I'm glad that you sub. Thank you so much. And welcome. Why are you doing this? You are misogynistic. Are you just losing money? Peter, don't be hard on him, man. He might be a very new trader. It happens, man. It happens to the best of us. Let's not be hard on our traders, boys. Exactly. If he's new, bro, let him do it, man. Let him take it out of his system, man. It has to come out of the system. Peter, don't worry, man. And GKT, don't worry, bro. It's coming from a good place. From Peter, I know because he has a good heart. Market ranging now. Must wait for pre-London to move. Totally, Dr. Kumar. I totally agree with you. Let's wait for it. I learned by doing and journaling it. I am I am the liquidity today. I'm glad that you understand that, bro. Hold on. Do I have your name here, man? Because I don't want to call you GK Trade, bro. But do I have your name here? Bro, I don't have your name, man. GK Trade. I don't like to call you GK Trade, bro. Thank you, bro. I'm new to trade, so you take, sell or buy, then I'm following your way. Karthi, bro, if you're new here, amazing. If you're new to trading, that's amazing. What I would suggest is try go watching my videos, try to learn from me rather than just copying me blindly because guys, I'm only understand this. I'm only here for 3.5 hours every day live. Okay. What happens after? What happens if I trade without you guys? If that goes to a TP and if I took an SL on live, you're gonna get a bad experience or you're gonna get a bad outcome to your portfolio. Okay, try learning from me, try learning the strategies, do the back test and apply it. That's when you see the results. Guys, I trade for the whole session, remember? From 5:30 a.m. in the morning until 12:30. But I'm only here for the first 3 hours for the session, okay? If you only get the 3 hours, if you only take trades with me, you will be missing the other trades that I take during the day. When that happens, you'll have different results than me. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're going to have much different results from me. If I take an SL, let's say if I lose $100 in live, and if I get another trade at 11:30 in the afternoon, sorry, in the morning, you're not going to be able to see that. And I'm going to be up for the day, but you're still in minus 100. I'm plus 200 for the day. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you guys are new here, my humble request is to learn the strategies. I have the strategies pinned here. 3 on 3 might be hard for you guys to learn because I haven't said everything for 3 on 3 out. Please try learning stop hunt. It's very cut and dry. Go through the playlist I have, learn it, apply it. That's when you grow. That's when you get better, okay? I'll call you GK, bro. Don't worry. It should be general knowledge, Peter. GK. Gaurav Kanan. Is that the name? But I'll call you GK, bro. Karthik, I'm glad you understand that, man. Thank you. There is an actor named GK. Nice, bro. Guys, I'm here for another 7 minutes maybe, but understand this. When price gets here, this is what I'll be looking for. Okay, I'll have alerts. My best friend will call me to alert me and also have system alerts for this if and when price comes back to here. First candle is the candle that taps. I'm waiting for the next 5 minute candle to close. If it's a strong down closing candle from somewhere here, I'm taking a shot and it has to be below 2000 pips. Okay. And if it's a strong up closing candle, I'm looking for a buy. This is what I'm going to do. Whether if I'm on live or if I'm off live, that's what I do. So keep out for that. I'm closing this live early today, 15 minutes early today, because I have to get to a family function. I can't miss it. They're expecting me there. So apologies for that early closure, but I'm here for the next 6 minutes, people. What account would you opt for in funding pips? Bro, Rajat, I would go for a two-step 25 or a 50K account to begin with. That's standard account, bro. No flex, no pro accounts, nothing like that. It's just standard. Thank you, bro. I'm out. Have a wonderful weekend. Dr. Kumar sir, thank you so much for joining. I'll see you. Oh, it's Friday, right? Yeah, boys. It's the weekend. So I will say sayonara for the weekend soon. Guys, it's been a great week. We had 3 green days so far this week. Beautiful week so far. So, sir, see you. But I'm here for the next 5 minutes. What are you, when are you taking trades? Share on Discord. No, bro. Vishal, when I'm taking trades, when I'm not live, let me tell you why I don't share it when I'm taking it, okay? So when people look at that trade, so it takes 5 minutes for me to, let's say it takes 2 minutes for me to share that trade after I've done all my work and whatnot to share it in Discord. The price would have already left the entry point. You know what people will do? They'll jump on it just because I said so. And the stop loss will become much wider. Okay. They're going to lose a lot of money. And I don't want people to just, you know, look at my signals and jump on my signals. That's why I don't share my trades on Discord when it's happening if I'm not live, because I don't want you guys to lose money. That's the honest truth. Um, because I can't do it live, man. This strategy works very quickly. You have to take it as soon as it gives you a trade. That's why I don't share my trades, man. What is your daily stop loss per trade, brother? Is it $100? Yeah, man. I I'd risk 0.4% of the account size, like you see. So there you go, 0.4% of the account size. That's $100 for the stop one strategy. But if I'm trading 3 on 3, I only risk 0.2% of the account size. That's $50 per trade, man. Have a great journey, bro. Don't start teaching to that newborn kid about trading. Just a joke. They've Yeah, man. Boys, you gotta learn sometime. It's okay to make mistakes initially, but you gotta learn, right? Are you from Bangalore? You sound like it. No, man, I'm from Chennai, bro. But I like that. My my brother and my Anni, my brother's wife, I call her Anni. That's what in Tamil, she's Anni, okay? My brother's wife, they live in Bangalore. I get to Bangalore often. Maybe it's that accent coming through. Be good. Thank you so much. All right, guys, 3 more minutes and I'm off. It is a successful live stream. Yeah, we didn't catch a trade here. I hope, not hope, but if this was a good green candle, we would have had a trade right here. The 6:30 candle jumped a gun on us. It's fine. We'll get another trades. What is that position size calculator? Bro, that's funding pips, man. You see this P? That's funding pips. If you go under, I'm not sure if you could see this. If you go under the the wrench symbol, that's the tool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't see this, man, because of my face is sitting right there. So it's under the tools tab, bro. You'll find the position size calculator, man, under funding pips. Please explain funded account futures rules. Dominic, bro, it's simple, man. You have two steps in a standard account. The first step, you'll have to get 8% to pass the first step, 5% to pass the second step. You cannot go below 10% of the account size. Then you blow the account. You cannot oversize your trades, meaning you cannot take trades with 5, 10 lots. That is oversizing. They will blow your accounts. You cannot lose more than 5% in a day. They'll blow your account. They'll take your account from you. And what else? You can't take trades in the opposite direction, which means you're hedging. They'll blow your account. So these are the rules. I know I'm only going highlighting the important ones, but just just search funded account rules, man. There are a million YouTube videos on that, man. GK trade goes price reversed again. Bro, don't worry about it, man. Your trading time, bro. Guys, I'm here every day, 5:30 in the morning, IST. Whenever Tokyo starts in your time frame, sorry, I'm exhausted. So whenever Tokyo starts in your time zone, I'll be sitting here live. I'm here until 8:45 usually, but today I'm heading off at 8:30 because I have to get somewhere. But I love that, man. So Dr. Kumar said something. Don't trade 24 hours a day. Stick to trading window. Asia 8 to 11 a.m. is the best time to trade. He's given some trades. I love that. Thank you for saying that. He's not. I think he's not online right now, but good advice. Not for CFD, bro. About futures, bro. Top step is I think the best thing if you wanted to be doing futures. $3,000 if you have a funding 50K funding account for you to go back, but they have a trailing drawdown, meaning if you're up $500 on the account, let's say, your maximum loss will come up $500. Okay, search this. It's a bit complicated, but guys, my time is up for today. When you take trades, if it's changing money for that, I want to see, bro. Rajat, next time I'll definitely show you, man. Guys, this is me signing off. I have work to do. I am closing this early today, but if I get a trade, it will be this. I want price to either go here or come back, create a zone somewhere here, and then get back to that zone. Okay, this is what I'm looking at. Boys and girls, it's been amazing. Thank you so much for joining today. We had a great session. We're at 8:30 subs. If you're new here, welcome. Please join Discord if you'd like. I am pretty much available there. You can DM me in Discord. We've got 55 likes. Appreciate all the love, even if we don't trade. Appreciate the kind words. We are building a beautiful community here. Hats off to all the good people who joined. Thank you so much for listening. See you guys in the next one. This is Arvind signing off. Take care.